What is up, guys? Sadara, aka We Are Blessed. Today, man, it's another, mashallah, it's a good topic that I'm going to be doing. It's Life in the Grave by Bilal Assad from the Merciful Servant. They have, mashallah, a lot of subscribers. It's around a million, what it is. Let me see it right now. Yeah, they got 1.1 million subscribers. Thank you. Congrats to my brothers. They've been spreading the deen. They've been doing good work, and it's lit. And alhamdulillah, it's bright. As Muslims, we believe that we're living in this life as a test, and we're being tested every single day. And one day is going to come when this test is over, and the papers are flipped, and then death is come, and then we be questioned for the life we lived. It could be a good person or it could be a bad person. I don't know if this video is about the good person or the bad person, because there's obviously two different sides. But you know what? Yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. You heard? Inshallah, we do bright.
The hadith of Prophet ﷺ says, "Inna al-qabra awwalu manazil al-akhirah." The grave is the first part of the hereafter, of the day of judgment. If he or she is saved from the punishments and torments of the grave,
Allah save us,
then whatever is after it is going to be better and easier. He'll be saved from more bigger things. If he is not saved from the torments and punishments of the grave, then whatever is going to come after that is going to be worse.
Allah protect us, man.
My brothers and sisters in Islam, when a person goes to the grave, the Prophet ﷺ tells us he or she takes with them three things. One stays and two return. The Prophet ﷺ said, your family and your wealth return. What stays with you are your deeds, your good and bad deeds, because that's what's going to determine where you're going to be and what's going to happen to you in your grave. The Prophet ﷺ indicates or tells us that the dead people visit each other in their grave. For he said, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when you bury your dead, then make their kafan, make their shroud nice, and put on beautiful fragrance to them, make them presentable. For the people of the grave, yatazawarun, they visit one another. The Prophet ﷺ told us that a person who is being punished in their grave, the animals can hear him or her. Aisha radiallahu anha said, two old Jewish women entered my house one time in Medina, because they were neighbors. And they said to me, the people of the grave get punished inside their graves. So I said to them, you are lying. This is not true. People in their graves don't get punished. Then they left. Then the Prophet ﷺ entered, and I said, Ya Rasulullah, two old women from the Jews came to me and said, the people of the grave are getting punished in their graves. The Prophet ﷺ said, Sadaqata, innahum yu'adhabuna adhaban tasma'uhu al-baha'im. They spoke the truth, those two Jewish women. The people of the grave who are getting punished, they get punished until the animals can hear them. So the human beings and the jinns can't hear them, but the animals can hear them every now and then. I don't mean to scare you, but it is our deeds which inevitably decide what the status of our graves are going to be like. إِمَّا رَوْضَةٌ مِّن رِيَاضِ الْجَنَّةِ وَحُفْرَةٌ مِّن حُفَرِ النَّارِ. Either a garden from the gardens of paradise or a pit from the pits of hellfire. So the Prophet ﷺ himself is to say, أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنْ عَذَابِ الْقَبْرِ. Oh my Lord, I seek your protection from the punishment of the grave.
Ameen.
And this is what we should be doing as well.
صحبي هيا أقبلوا جاروا يملأ الأكوان نورا وضياء والتحايا لبنا.
Man, that video, mashallah, was something, man. You know, what we learned in that video is obviously, man, it makes sense. I mean, you see the difference between we and animals is God hasn't given animals the knowledge we have, we possess. We make videos, we read books, we play sports, we do stuff, we create buildings, we do so many stuff. God has given us a brain. The difference between animals and us is animals don't have that brain. You don't really see an animal, you don't see a monkey do something productive. So if we fall into that lifestyle, we do the same thing animals are doing, then what's the difference between us and animals? The animals will not have accountability. It's the humans, the creations, not only the humans, all the creations of Allah, they will have accountability. They will be accountable on the day of judgment, and they will be questioned for the life they lived and everything they did. It's going to start in the grave. So at the moment you die, it starts. So you can either do one thing, hide away and run away from death, or you can do one thing and prepare for death. Because it's inevitable. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. We all gonna die. We all gonna return to God, because that's where we belong. And you can run away from the truth as much as you want, buddy. You can do, you can do whatever you want to do in this life. But just remember one thing: there's angels and Allah. God is watching you, and every single move you make, every single thing you say is being written down and will be held against you on the day of judgment. So if you like that video, if you like my video, like, share, subscribe, and get your brother out there, inshallah. You be right. Alright guys, inshallah, man, I'm trying my best, to get my videos in and to get better content, and to do more reaction videos, because I feel like reaction videos is a way that can get this channel getting gear started, because right now it's really hard, man. I've been working for a month, day in and day out for this channel, but it's not getting me the recognition I probably deserve. I know myself, I know I'm a good YouTuber, alhamdulillah. I'm better than a lot of other guys, alhamdulillah. I got that self-confidence. I'm not being egotistical or like anything. I'm just saying how it is, man. These people they're leading people astray. They're not doing the right stuff, and they're doing stuff to corrupt people's minds. I'm trying to do my best. I'm not calling myself a saint, but I'm trying to tell you guys that I could do something to, inshallah, spark the mind. You heard? You like, alright guys, I'm going.